Hi students, good morning. Today we discussed binomial theorem, JEE mains problems. Okay, let us start now. See the problem. The natural number m for which the coefficient of x in the binomial expansion of x to the power of m plus 1 by x square whole power 22 is 1540. We have to find the value of m here. We have to find the value of m. Okay. See that the given expression is x to the power of m plus 1 by x square. See the solution. So given that x to the power of m plus 1 by x square whole power 20. Now we are writing the general term tr plus 1, that is 22 cr x to the power of m whole to the power of 22 minus r into 1 by x square whole to the power of r. This is the general term. So NCR, first term to the power of n minus r into second term to the power of r. So we are simplifying. This is 22 cr x to the power of 22 m minus mr. Here x to the power of minus 2r. So that is 22 cr x to the power of 22 m minus mr minus 2r. So this is the x to the power of 22 m minus mr minus 2r. Now we have to find the coefficient of x to the power of 1 in this binomial expression is given 1540. That is the coefficient of x to the power of 1 in this binomial expansion is given 1540. That is here the coefficient of x is equating to 1. So for the coefficient of x in the given binomial expansion, we are equating this value 22m minus mr minus 2r is equal to 1. Okay. So from that we are writing here 22m, here r is common, then what is here m, what is here, now we are taken m is common. Okay, now we are taken m is common from these two terms. We are equal 22 minus r. So this is moving to this side 1 plus 2r. Here m is equal to 1 plus 2r by 22 minus r. Okay, 22 minus r. So now what is here given? This what is given? 22c. What is 22c3 is equal to 1540. So now we are finding this value is 1540. The value is equal to 22c3. So r is we are getting 3. R 23c 23 minus 22 minus 3. 22 minus 3, that is nothing but 22c here 19, that is 30, m is 19. Okay, so what is the r value is r is 3, r is 19. Okay, now we are taken r is 3 or r is 19. So that is 22 minus 9, that is 90. Okay, so now we are substitute these values of r in this m value. M is equal to 1 plus 2r by 22 minus r. Now we are substitute m is equal to 1 plus 2r by 22 minus r. If r is equal to 3, we are getting in this 1 plus 2 into 3 by 22 minus 3, that is 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 22 minus 3, that is 19. It is not a natural number. So we have to find the natural number for m. Okay, so next another value, if r is 19, then m is equal to 1 plus 2 into, here r is 19 by 22 minus r is here 19. That is here, what is the value of 19 goes 38 by, that is 3. Okay, so that is 39 by 3. From that we are getting m is 39 by 3, that is 13. So m is here we are obtaining 13. Okay, so this is the value of m. See the once again, given the natural number m for which the coefficient of x in the binomial expansion of x to the power of m plus 1 by x square whole power 22 is 1540. So now this value is equating to, so binomial coefficient, that is 22, c 3 is the value of 1540. So therefore r is 3 or r is 19. So now we are to, in the general term we are writing general term for this given binomial expansion. Now we are writing for the quotient of x to the power of 1, we are equating this power is equating to 1. From that we are getting a m value 1 plus 2r by 22 minus r. So r is 3 or 19 is substitute, then we are getting m is 17 by 7 by 19. It is not a natural number. If r is 19, then we are getting m is 13. This is a natural number. Okay, this is the value of m. See the problem. If step of p, so this denotes the fractional part of the number p. So this box of p is denoted the fractional part of the natural number p. Then we have to find the box of 3 to the power of 200 by 8 is equal to. Now I have to find the fractional part of this number 3 to the power of 200 by 8. Now I have to find this fractional part of this fraction. Okay, see the solution. So given expression, that is 3 to the power of 200 by 8, that is equal to, so this 3 square, now we are writing 3 square 200 by 2, that is 100 by 8. Okay, now this can be written as here 3 square, that is 9 to the power of 100 by 8. So this can be 9 can be written as 1 plus 8 whole power 100 by 8. Okay, now this expansion, now we are writing this expansion 100 c naught plus 100 c1 into 8 100 c2 8 square 100 and so on 100 c100 8 to the power of 100 by 8 by 8. Now this can be written as here, so 100 c naught, here 100 c naught and c naught, that the value is 1. So this remaining terms are 8 is common, so then remaining terms are here c1 plus c2 and so on c100, so by 8. So this is the sum of the binomial coefficient here, 8 into some integer by 8. So this can be written as now this can be written as that is equal to box of 1 by 8 plus 8k, where k is some integer. Okay, now this is the integer and this is the fraction part. Therefore the fraction part of this number is 1 by 8. So the fractional part of the number 3 to the power of 200 by 8 is the fractional part of this fraction is equal to 1 by 8. Okay, see the problem. If the constant term in the binomial expansion of root x minus k by x square whole power 10 is 405, then what is the modulus of k? We have to find the mod k value. Okay, see the solution. See the solution. Given expression, that is root x minus k by x square whole power 10. Now we are writing the constant term. For the constant term, so what is R? R is the formula NP by P plus Q. If the term is AX power P plus B by X power Q, so for this type of expressions, the R is for the independent term of X or constant term for R is equal to NP by P plus Q. Here this N is 10. What is here? P? P is X to the power of here 1 by 2. P is 1 by 2. Here P value 1 by 2. And Q is X to the power of Q. That is 2. Here that is 2. That is here that is 10 by 2. That is 5. Here 1 plus 4. That is 5. 5 by 2. That is 2. Here we are getting R is now R is equal to 2. So what is the here binomial constant term? So what is the constant term in this binomial expansion is the constant term is NCR. The constant term is NCR A power n minus R B power R. Here A is the coefficient of the first term. That is here N is R is 10, C R is equal to 2. Here A is here 1 power, that is 10 minus 2. What is B? B here minus K to the power of R is 2. This constant term is given 405. So that is 405 is equal to 10C2 into K square. So this is the 10C2, that is 10 into 9 by 2 factor, that is K square. Here 4 not 5. So 2 5s are 5, 8 1s. Here 9 9s. So this K square is equal to 9. Modulus of K is equal to 3. So the value of modulus of K is 3. Okay. See the problem. If the sum of the first term comes of the series, here series 1 3 by 5 whole square, 2 into 2 by 5 whole square, 3 into 1 by 5 whole square plus 4 square and so on. So this value is sum of the first 10 terms is 16 by 5m. Then we have to find m value. Then what is m value? Okay, we have to find here m value. See the solution. So the given series is that is 1 into 3. 1 into 5 plus 3 8 by 5 whole square plus 5 2s are 10 plus 2, that is 12 by 5 whole square plus here 3 into 5 15 plus 1, that is 16 by 5 whole square. Here that is 4 square. Here 4 into 5 20 24 by 5 whole square and so on. So this is the given series. Now here denominator, that is 1 by 5 is common. So 1 by 5 that is also 4 is also common. So 4 is common. Then we are getting here 2 square. Here 4 3s. This is 3 square. Next this is 4 square. Next this is 5 square. Okay, 4 square, 4 by 5 square here and so on. Okay, so this is 16 by 25. This is 16 by 25. Now we are adding 1 square, that is 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and so on and so on, and also subtracting minus 1 in the last. So this series in some of the squares of natural numbers. Okay, now we are writing the first 10 natural numbers. Now we are taken this is from 1, so n is we are taken 11. So that is first 10 terms we are taken, that is 16 by 25. So this is the first 10 terms, that is 11. N into what is the formula? N into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 6. So this is the formula, the sum of the squares of n natural numbers. Okay, here we are taken 10 terms, that is n we are taken 11. So 11 into 11 plus 1 into 11 plus 2 by 2 minus 1. So first 10 terms coefficients sum we have to find here. That is 16 by 25. This value we are simplifying 506. This value is 506 minus 1. That is 16 by 25. Here 505. Okay. So this is the value. Here 5 5s are 5101. So the first term comes now. So this is the first 10 terms sum. So this is the first 10 terms sum. Where to find this value. So given the sum of the first 10 terms, given that the first 10 terms is equal to 16 by 5 m. 16 by 5 m. So that is equating to 16 by 5 m is equal to here 16 by 5 101. This 16 by 5 can be cancelled. Here m is 101. Then the value of m is 101. Okay. So see the sum once again. The sum of the first 10 terms in this series is given 16 by 5 m. Then what is the value of m? So the given series is simplifying 5 into 1, 5 plus 3, 8 by 5 whole square. This is 5 into 2, 10 plus 2, that is 12 by 5. Like this series. So in all terms where common 4 by 5 whole square is common. Here 4 by 5 is common. Then remaining 2 square. This is 3 square. This is 4 square. Here multiplying and dividing 5 square. Then we are getting 5 square is remaining. So 5 square and so on. So this is the sum of the squares of n natural numbers. Now we have to find the first 10 terms sum we have to find. So taken n is 11. Here taken n is 11. The sum of the squares of n natural numbers formula is n into n plus 1 by n plus 1 n plus 2 by 6. Using that formula, here n is 11. First 10 terms sum is here taken n is 11. 11 into 11 plus 1, 11 plus 2 by 2. Here adding 1 and subtracting minus 1, this is minus 1. So this value is simplified, then 506 minus 1, that is 505. So here 16 by 25 into 505, that is nothing but 16 by 5, 101. The value of the sum of the first term 10 terms is given 16 by 5 m. Now we are equating to this, then we are getting m is 101. Okay.